Once there was a boy, and he was an engineering student, like you people. You all are studying in this engineering college. And during this phase, it is very much important that you are using your critical thinking, you are using your creativity to create something. You should start imagining what you can do in future. If you're doing this, you are able to think what can be done, and for that, what all resources I need to gather. So there was a boy, and this boy was a student of some college, engineering college. And during colleging years itself, he started doing some innovation, some research, and he made a piston ring. When he made the piston ring, he went up to the Toyota company and said them, "Sir, I have made this piston. Please check. Is it useful for you?" The people, they watched it, they scrutinized it, and after scrutinization, they got to realize that it is useless. They said, "Excuse me, uh, it's of no use. Go, make again." And he was sent back. This boy went back and he again started working upon it with redoubled vigor, and he started working upon with lot of energy again. He started doing more research. He made the piston ring again, and again he went up to that company, Toyota company, and said, "Sir, please check this time. I tried my level best." Do you know this time he got passed? That prototype got passed, and these people appreciated him. And in fact, they not only appreciated him, they also said, "This boy, sir, you can install a factory close to us. We will support you." And in that way, in Japan, he started his new establishment. He hired number of people, and the work started. And the people, they were making the piston rings. Work was going very nice. Everything was rolling quite smoothly. But one day, earthquake happened, and the building collapsed. When the building collapsed, he was disappointed. But he did not lose hope. He again reconstructed that building. He reconstructed that building, and the building was again back. People started working, work was rolling on. World War II happened. And in that World War II, bombing happened upon his building, and the building collapsed again this time. Now, this time, again, he wanted to reconstruct the building, but he did not have the cement. He went to government and said, "Sir, can you please help us with the cement?" Government people said, "Sir, World War is going on. We don't have cement. You make your cement by yourself." This boy, he went up to his team and said, "All of you, listen, we have to make a cement." Everybody said, "Sir, we are mechanical engineers. For making cements, you should be chemical engineer. How can we make a cement?" He motivated everyone. "We will have to make it by hook or by crook. Let's make it." And they collaboratively made the cement. Again, the building was there, and they started their construction. They started their innovation. They started making the piston rings. And do you know during that time what happened? America dominated that war upon the Japan, and there was a lot of fuel crisis. There was no fuel, so there is no vehicle demand, and that's why this person was at home, jobless. He was sitting at home. There is no factory. There is no demand for fuel. There is no demand for piston ring. No demand for vehicle. So he's sitting at home thinking what can be done. During that time, there was a cycle. He used to ride the cycle. He started thinking, "Can I install something upon the cycle so that the cycle runs automatically?" And he fixed a motor. The moment he fixed the motor upon that bike, the motorcycle started moving, and people were asking, "What is this?" And he replied, "This is motor, and this is cycle. This is motorcycle." And from that time onwards, people started demanding him, "We also need motorcycle." He made 20 motorcycles around his house. Those neighbors, they demanded. He made the motorcycles, and then people started using it. The more the people were using it, the more it got exposed, and many people started demanding him, "We also need motorcycle." And then from that time onwards, he started thinking, "Arey, there is a huge demand for this industry. Let's make motorcycle." And he started making motorcycles. But during that time, he had a problem. He did not have money. he started approaching साइकिल वाली दुकानें, बहुत सारी साइकिल वाली दुकानें हुआ करती थी उस समय. He started approaching everyone and started asking people, sir, if you give me your cycle on credit, I'll give you money later on. But can you do this for me? He approached 8,000 cycle walon ki dukaan and he wrote handwritten letters as a proposal for getting the cycles on credit. But 1800 people responded, and when 1800 people responded, that was enough for him to do something new. And then from that time onwards he started making motorcycles, and this person is also regarded as the pioneer of Honda motorcycles. His name is Soichiro Honda. Did you like the story? Say yes. Thank you.